courtyard bustled with the energy of a typical spring day. Sunlight dappled through the branches of towering cherry trees, painting the scene in delicate shades of pink and green. Students laughed as they rushed between classes, their backpacks slung over their shoulders. A gentle breeze carried the scent of freshly cut grass and the sweet perfume of blooming flowers. The air vibrated with the promise of a bright future, each blossom a testament to life's enduring beauty. A group of friends huddled together on a bench, their heads bent over a shared textbook. Their whispers mingled with the soft chirping of birds nesting in the trees above. A lone figure sat on the steps leading to the library, lost in the pages of a well-worn novel. The schoolyard was a sanctuary, a place of learning, friendship, and youthful optimism. Every corner hummed with the rhythm of life, a testament to the power of community and the enduring spirit of hope. The bell rang, signaling the start of another class. Students reluctantly closed their books and gathered their belongings, their voices echoing through the courtyard as they made their way inside. The gentle breeze continued to rustle the leaves in the trees, a soothing symphony of nature's resilience. For a brief moment, time seemed to stand still, capturing the essence of a perfect spring day, forever etched in the memories of those who witnessed its beauty. The sun climbed higher in the sky, casting long shadows across the now empty courtyard. The cherry blossoms, at the peak of their splendor, continued to rain down their delicate petals, blanketing the ground in a carpet of pink. It was a scene of profound tranquility, a poignant reminder of the preciousness of life and the enduring power of hope, even in the face of unimaginable tragedy. A jarring sound pierced the peaceful bubble of the school. It echoed through the hallways, a discordant note in the symphony of laughter and learning. Confusion clouded the faces of students and teachers alike as the sound, sharp and unfamiliar, repeated. It was a sound that did not belong in this haven of knowledge, a sound that spoke of chaos and fear. Panic spread like wildfire, fueled by the unknown. The once familiar corridors transformed into a labyrinth of fear and uncertainty. The air, thick with the scent of spring, now carried a metallic tang. The ground, once a canvas for fallen petals, now bore the weight of hurried footsteps and the echo of screams. Students scrambled for cover, their textbooks and backpacks abandoned in the rush to escape. Teachers, their faces etched with concern, shepherded their charges towards safety, their voices competing with the growing cacophony. The sanctuary had been breached, the peace shattered. In its place, a chilling reality settled, a stark contrast to the vibrant tapestry of life that had unfolded just moments before. The once bright courtyard, bathed in the soft glow of spring sunshine, now stood as a silent witness to the chaos that had unfolded within the school walls. The cherry blossoms, their delicate beauty untouched by the violence, continued to release their petals into the breeze, a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of hope, even in the face of unimaginable darkness. Daniel stared out the window of his bedroom, his reflection a ghost against the backdrop of a fading sunset. The once familiar sight of his street, lined with manicured lawns and blooming dogwood trees, now seemed foreign and distant. His room, usually a haven of comfort and creativity, felt suffocating, the air thick with unspoken words and the weight of survivor's guilt. He replayed the events of the day in his mind, each image a searing brand on his memory. The initial confusion, the surge of adrenaline, the desperate scramble for safety, all of it played out before his eyes, a relentless loop of fear and chaos. But it was the faces of those he'd left behind, the ones frozen in time, that haunted him the most. He clutched the worn teddy bear, a childhood relic that had always brought him comfort. Now, its soft fur and button eyes did little to soothe the turmoil raging within him. He longed to talk to someone, to share the burden of his guilt and grief, but the words remained trapped in his throat, choked by the fear of judgment and the overwhelming sense of his own powerlessness. Nightfall brought no respite. The shadows in his room danced with the ghosts of his memories, their silent whispers a constant reminder of the tragedy he had escaped. He lay awake, staring at the ceiling, his mind a whirlwind of what-ifs and if-onlys. The world outside continued to turn, oblivious to his pain, a stark contrast to the shattered remnants of his own reality.